Okay, hi, and welcome back to my channel. So, it's been a long day. I filmed like 3 videos, including this one, 3 videos today, but they were a lot, no, one of them was just doing my makeup, but I did like a cooking one. Then in between the cooking one, I did like TikToks and stuff. So a lot of things for you guys to check out. Check out my other videos, check out my TikTok, Bea5291. Definitely check it out. I post every day, so please check that out. I work very hard on my TikToks and to make these videos, so I hope you enjoy them. So without further ado, here is, oops, don't want to drop my fork. Here is my orange chicken. I'm gonna be eating that while we talk about Quinn Fabrays' best performances on Glee. So they're fresh out of the oven. I'm gonna let them cool down for the first few ones, but then I'm gonna start eating. So yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna start at 10, work our way down. You already know. So Far Away. I'm only really doing her solo songs, just letting you know. Yeah, so Far Away wasn't really very special to me. The scene it was on, in the show, and even listening to it without the show in the background wasn't really that great to me. So yeah, I don't have much to say about it. Cherish, I feel like counts as a single. This is number 9, Cherish. I feel like it counts as a solo song because she's singing mostly by herself, with the background singers being Mercedes and the rest of the God Squad. Sorry, I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. Cherish was a good song, but I don't really it's not wow, I love that song and I listen to it all the time like I do with a lot of the other songs you'll see going further down the list. Number 8, this was hard for me to put this low on the list, but it is Come See About Me. Oh my gosh, come see about me. Oh my gosh, that was so cute when they do. I love all of the performances that the Unholy Trinity has together. So that was just a great performance in my eyes. Okay, yeah, that was just a really good performance. They were very in sync, which I know was kind of the point, but I like that performance. But anyway, let's see. Number 7 is A Man's World. I know it was slightly a little bit cringy when she was talking about how she was oppressed and stuff like that, but she was going through some struggles that season. So, I mean, I get where she was coming from, but it was a little bit cringy. Watching it back now, it was a little bit cringy. Can't tell me it wasn't. It was a little bit cringy, but it's okay. Her performance was really good. I like how they brought in all the other pregnant teen moms, just bum 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 in the background. I don't know what that was, whose idea that was, but that was kind of funny, I thought. And I don't know, I like the way her voice really matched up with the song. I know that sounds obviously duh, that's why they gave her the song, but some performances that I will get into later on in this series, they don't do that as well. But the song is still good, but I feel like this song was very in sync with her voice, if that makes sense. If you hear the original, his voice is kind of high like hers. James Brown, I believe, his voice is kind of high like hers. So I don't know, I feel like it sounded the way that the song should have sounded. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so now we're gonna move on to number 6. I put my hand up to be 5, but it's 6, so I don't know what I was doing. Okay, so number 6 is Just Give Me a Reason, her performance with Puck. The thing, I feel like I'm a little bit biased for this. I do feel like this was a good song, and she was honestly the whole reason that the song was good. She was the whole reason that the song was good. So, yeah, she was the whole reason that the song was good. And Puck was just kind of there for me in that song. But I also don't really like her with Puck. So, yeah, I don't like her with Puck. I don't know what that was. I don't know who decided to make them be together, but I did not like that. And yeah, watch, if you want to hear more on my opinion on that, watch my Glee Unpopular Opinions video. I just don't feel like Puck, even after he became part of the military and stuff like that, I don't know. I don't see her ending up with somebody at the end of the show. I think that speaks more to her character growth than ending up with Puck does. But I didn't make the show. I didn't write the show. So, Anyway, yeah. So now we're going to go on to number 5. Actually, number 5 this time. I don't know why my hands look so red, but okay. Anyway, so number 5 is Saving All My Love. I didn't really like that song that much, even rewatching it back, but I love her voice in the song. It didn't do much for me visually because it was some of the performances she has, like towards the bottom, like what I ranked as the best performances are really like very like theatrical. When you're watching it, you're like, whoa, she really did that. And this one wasn't really like that. It was more chill, more laid back. I feel like towards the end of the show, they didn't really care about her that much. So, okay. Anyway, so yeah. Now, number 4. Oh my gosh, this one was so hard for me to put at number 4, and I know that's still pretty high on the list, but to me that's pretty low because this is the whole reason why I started loving Quinn so much. Papa Don't Preach. When she babysat those kids and she was singing them, Papa Don't Preach, I'm in trouble deep. I just love that. The little hip rolls that she does. I don't know. I was living for that performance. I was so happy for that performance. So, I don't know. That was I think that's when it started, because the thing is, it's hard to be, like, when you're telling people that you really like Quinn, it's really hard to tell people you really like Quinn because then they'll be like, sis, like, what do you mean you really like Quinn? Like, she totally screwed Finn over. And it's like, yeah, she did screw Finn over and that sucked. Like, that was terrible. But her character is still like, I don't know. They messed up her character in season 3, but all her performances were amazing. I don't know. They did her dirty low-key. So that's what we're going to say about that. There's not really a video I could go into detail for that, but we're going to try the chicken now. I made this in a video, so check out that video too while you're here. Okay. Now, number 3 is Lucky. Okay. Let me tell you about Lucky, okay? Let me give you the tea. Sis, okay? Lucky is such a good song. Why? Why is it such a good song? First of all, the song itself is so good. Now, with Quinn, her voice across the sea, you can't even tell me that's such a good song. And then her partner was the Sam Evans. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm doing a video on best Glee duets ever. Not ever, but the best Glee duets, and I'm gonna rank all of the Glee duets. Lucky, I can already tell you, high on the list. One of my favorite duets. Okay. Underrated. No one talks about it. I don't see anybody talking about it. So I'm here. I'm talking about it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, or you don't agree, watch the Lucky video over again. Watch it. Or better yet, watch that whole episode over again. You will see that was one of the best performances in the episode. I will not say the best because River Deep, Mountain High with Santana and Mercedes. So I don't know which one I think is better. But definitely one of the best duets, period, and in that episode. So that's just facts. And can't tell me anything. So number 2 is Keep Me Hanging On. Oh my gosh, I love that song. That's what I was talking about earlier when I was saying that some of them are more theatrical. Some of them are more theatrical. Because she comes out and she goes from having a conversation with Rachel to just turning around and being like, woo, and then her ponytail like was shaking around. Oh my god, I love the ponytail. When I don't know, I love when the Cheerios do dances and the ponytail like swings around. I don't know, maybe that's just an aesthetic thing, but I do love that. And all the dancers in the background, oh my gosh, they're on point. Oh my gosh, they were so good. All the Cheerios in the background, and then her voice, oh my gosh, that was one of her strongest performances. Her voice is just so powerful. It has a lot of like boom, like it's boom, presence. Here I am. This is my song. This is why you should listen to me. Like, let me be, why don't you, baby? It was a lot of passion. That's what I'm talking about. And a lot of passion. And that's why you really like, because it's true. Like, Finn just kept her hanging on, kept her on the sidelines. And just like, and then, I don't know, everything about that performance was just so good. I could go on and on about why that performance is so good. Watch the performance over again. And if you don't feel the passion, if you don't feel the presence, come on. You do. You will. You will. But if you don't, come back, leave a comment on it, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I love discussions as long as they are educated and informed ones. So I'm open to debate on this, but let me know. Okay. Now, the one that you've all been waiting for. Number 1. Never can say goodbye. Oh my gosh. I am sorry. I am sorry. But do not tell me that wasn't the perfect Quinn song. First of all, because she dated all those boys, and then she was going over to them, and she was like, never can say goodbye. She'd do that little thing with her shoulders, and she was like, never can say goodbye. Anyway, I didn't include Say a Little Prayer for You too. By the way, just so you know, I didn't include Say a Little Prayer because I feel like that's a lot less of Quinn's voice, and because all she does is put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. But that's all. The rest of it is, you could hear Santana's voice a lot in it. So I was like, that's more of a, for shining reasons, it's more of a Santana song. Because Quinn says the parts alone, but when they all sing together, you mostly hear Santana. Does that make sense? Okay. You mostly hear Santana and how strong her voice is. So I feel like it's not really truly a Quinn song. I feel like the Quinn songs are the ones where Quinn takes the lead and Quinn is like there. She's woo. You know what I mean? I feel like Santana in that song has a stronger voice than Quinn does. Okay. Now that we have that, Never Could Say Goodbye is the perfect Quinn song. When she's dancing with all the boys, when she's dancing with Finn, she's dancing with Sam, she's dancing with Puck. It's the perfect Quinn song. Not really much. And her voice, when she was saying it, it was beautiful. Never wanna let you go. I can't sing, but you get the point. Never could say goodbye, boy. Ooh, baby. Anyway, even the red lipstick, the whole outfit was a look. And then the way she was singing, I don't really care for like when she was in the choir room. I don't really care about that when she was singing in the choir room. It's more like when she was on stage, the looks into the camera. That's another thing about Keep Me Hanging On. The way she would look into the camera with her eyes, and just like the face, like the little, I don't know how to explain what that is, but that is reason enough. That's reason enough for that to be the number 1 song. So, thank you for watching this video. And, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Definitely check out my other videos. Once I figure out how to link them, I will definitely link them all. And everything. Definitely check out my other videos. I'm gonna do a Glee series, so please subscribe, please like, please like that video. No, please press, I'm gonna try this again, and it's gonna be smooth, and I'm gonna edit out the struggling one in the beginning. Okay, please press that like button. Okay, I like that. I think I'm gonna do that in my other videos. Please press that like button and tell your friends, show your friends, subscribe, because I have a bunch of more videos planned like this, and this is only the beginning. So definitely do that. Check out my other videos. I try to do a lot of cool album covers. Another cool album cover is coming your way. So with that, that's a wrap, and thank you for watching.